Let's solve another question. Now in this question he is asking if the number of water molecules in 200 gram sample of water is 6.023 into 10 to the power 24 molecules. What is the percentage purity of the sample? That means the water is impure, and first we have to find out the impurity, the weight of impurity. And when we find out the weight of impurity, then we will able to find out the percentage purity. Let's solve it. Now, we all know that six point zero two three into 10 to the 23 molecules of water will weigh 18 grams, right? Now, we have 6.023 into 10 to the 24 molecules. So, the weight of those molecules, that is 6. Molecules of the water and that will be equal to 180 gram. And how much water is given to us? The water given to us is 200 gram sample, and we have 180 gram which is pure. So the percentage purity is will be equal to 180 divided by 200 we have multiplied by 100, and that comes out to be 90%, right? So we'll solve these type of problems in this manner. Let's solve another question. Now in this question he is asking what will be the weight of CO2 which contain the same number of oxygen atoms present in 3 grams of NO. Now guys, there are two compounds. CO2 is given to us and nitric oxide is given to us. And in this case, you have to find out the number of moles. You can't apply unitary method. Now, this I am telling you, if a single compound is given to you, straight away you can apply the unitary method and you will get the answer. But in this type of questions, we have to find out the number of moles. Let's find out the number of moles and get the answer. Let's solve this question. Now, weight of CO2 weight of CO2 is equal to x grams. Therefore, number of moles of will be equal to x upon 44, right? Let's find out the number of oxygen atoms. So, oxygen atoms in CO2 will be equal to x by 44, that is the number of moles, and if we multiply it by Na, this is the number of molecules of CO2, and this is the number of atoms of oxygen present in that particular sample of CO2, right? Now, let's do that for nitrogen oxide. Number of moles of nitric oxide Now, weight of nitric oxide given to us is 3 grams and its molar mass is 30. Therefore, the number of moles will be equal to 3 by 30 and that is equal to 0.1. So, this is the number of moles of NO. Now, let us find out the number of oxygen atoms. So, number of oxygen atoms in NO will be equal to 0.1, that is number of moles of NO. If we multiply it by Na, that will be number of molecules, and into 1, that is the number of oxygen atoms. So, as in the question it is given that the number of atoms present in CO2 should be equal to the number of atoms present in NO. Let's equate them. So, the number of atoms present in CO2 is x by 44 into Na multiply by 2 and that should be equal to 0.1 into Na into 1. So, this Avogadro number and this Avogadro number Na will cancel out and finally we will get the answer x is equal to 2.2 grams. So guys, this was the final answer. So this is the end of the lecture and I hope that what I have taught you, you have understood each and everything very well. We will meet soon in the next lecture. Till then, goodbye.